Here at East West, we teach the style of Isshin-ryu karate, and Isshin-ryu karate comes from Okinawa, a small island off of Japan. If anyone remembers from the Karate Kid, that's where karate actually began. Karate was taught to help build character, not only in armed and empty-hand combat, but it was used to help build a strong character. And by doing so, that comes through rigorous training, very hard training. Structure is important. Children love structure, and karate has that. Anywhere from the belts of how they go, and I'm not saying the belts are the most important thing, because here at our school, that's far from the most important thing. The most important thing is really building a person from the inside out. So, for example, even if they're doing push-ups in the beginning, sometimes people feel a little fatigue in their muscles and they stop right away, rather than trying to use that perseverance. So the mental benefits are always exaggerated when we're doing things, and we try to teach them that these are things that can help you out in school. The same focus. They have to learn how to focus their eyes, focus their mind, focus their body, learning how to stand still, learning how to sit still when they're with their parents or if they're out to dinner. So everything physically that we do here at the karate school applies at home and in school. Focus, strong spirit, goals, knowing that there's 1,440 minutes in a day, time management. It's endless with all of the things that really are taught here that can help anyone. And our profile of students is so diverse that we have some of the top high school athletes that train here, some of the parents that are very involved with the corporations that are head of their own companies that are very successful, to the child who was just diagnosed with ADD, or the child that maybe he joined football or he joined soccer and he's not getting that play time as much as the other kids. They're the ones that will come into the karate school as well, and they feel equal because they're actually progressing at their own pace. We teach the main style, as I said, of Isshin-ryu karate, which is from Okinawa. Within karate, before karate was taught back in the early 70s, people learned judo. Judo became a sport back in 1964. So that's where my instructor began, in the art of judo. So we do a lot of throwing techniques. We do a lot of groundwork, which sometimes people just think karate is breaking boards and jumping over high things, which really the practicality of that is nothing. That's not real karate. That's more for show. We're a traditional school in which we really want to make sure that the students are well-rounded in that aspect. It's broken down, of course, by ages. And for the little guys, it starts at ages 4 and 5 years old, and those classes are 30 minutes for their attention span. And then after they're 5 years old, they go into what we call is a Little Dragons program, and that runs ages 6 to 8. Their programs are 45 minutes. And then from there, the older kids up to 12 years old, they're in a children's class. Their classes are an hour, and then teens and adults are an hour and 15 minutes that we train.